What's up, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Today we have some exciting news regarding the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. According to the SBI Group's CEO, Ripple could make a move to go public once it manages to settle the lawsuit with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. The CEO of the SBI Group, the Japanese financial giant Yoshitaka Kitao, claims that Ripple could indeed become a public company after settling its SEC lawsuit. In his speech, Kitao said that Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, and Chris Larsen, the executive chairman, have plans to take Ripple public. After the current lawsuit, Ripple will go public. The current CEO wants to do that. Chris wants to do that, Kitao says, according to Cointelegraph. Kitao went further to say that SBI is the largest outside shareholder of Ripple, and their investment in Ripple would pay off once it's listed publicly. Well, guys, this is a hot one today. But before we go any further, let's roll the intro. As always, welcome back to Money Side, your favorite XRP channel. If you're new here, welcome to the gang. Smash that subscribe button and turn on your notifications to get notified when we post our daily crypto updates. Now back to today's topic. Ripple has some big dreams after the lawsuit, and such incredible news is what we need to hear during such times. Yoshitaka Kitao, in his speech, said that SBI has been investing in the fintech companies and adopting the technology. Although Brad Garlinghouse had hinted to us the potential initial public offering last year, now that Kitao has mentioned it again, I really think this has a high chance of happening. Last year, Brad Garlinghouse had predicted that IPOs would become more prevalent in the blockchain and cryptocurrency industry. He said, in the next 12 months, you'll see the IPOs in the crypto blockchain space. We're not going to be the first, and we're not going to be the last, but I expect us to be on the leading side. It's a natural evolution for our company. So far, we can all clearly see that the SEC lawsuit might be the only thing holding off Brad Garlinghouse. As we've reported in our previous videos, in December 2020, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple Labs, Larsen, and Garlinghouse, alleging that XRP was being sold as unregistered securities. The lawsuit alleged that XRP should fall under the SEC regulations as a security, not a currency. What's more, the SEC lawsuit alleged that Ripple was aware that it wasn't likely XRP would qualify for the status as a currency under the Exchange Act, as it lacked the backing of a central government. In response to this lawsuit, Ripple said that the US SEC is incorrect and XRP, Ripple's cryptocurrency, is not a security. The company went further, saying that XRP is a virtual currency used as a medium of exchange for international and domestic transactions, an ideal asset for payment processing as it's quick and scalable. In light of the SEC investigations, Ripple's partnership with MoneyGram fell apart. All in all, they both said they could work together in the future, but only after the lawsuit. This far, Ripple Labs has achieved a series of legal victories that bring the investors more hope regarding the lawsuit's outcome. At the same time, the relist XRP has pushed the price of XRP to 1.7722 as of today's 24-hour high. This is a level that XRP has not seen since January 2018. As we've mentioned, Ripple is waiting for the smoke to clear, then go public. Yes, Ripple might be headed for the public markets after the lawsuit dust settles. All in all, this news comes secondhand from SBI Group Yoshitaka Kitao, a Ripple investor. At this point, everyone is trying to figure out what the legal road ahead might be looking like for Ripple. There is definitely a long way ahead before Ripple is relisted on all exchanges. There is so much that still hangs in the balance amid the courtroom halls. As the legal battle between the SEC and Ripple continues, Judge Netburn has asked the US SEC to produce the relevant internal documents on Ether, Bitcoin, and XRP, and restricted the SEC from requesting information on XRP from foreign regulators. The Ripple executive attorney wrote, "The SEC's efforts represent an end run around the discovery rules, allowing it to conduct discovery beyond the court's purview, and upsetting the level playing field that the federal court rules strive to create. Due to the breadth of such requests and the involvement of foreign regulators, defendants are also concerned about chilling Ripple's business activities." The SEC internal documents might illuminate the way it has been cryptocurrencies in general and XRP in particular. Suppose these documents by any chance reveal some ambivalence over whether XRP is a security In that case, that might open up the door for how XRP could be used as a currency both in digital and traditional transactions. Guys, the discovery stage of this case will likely run until July, and this is a crucial time for the case. But if this case goes to trial after that, we might get some light and possibly the listing of XRP. Also, the judge rules that XRP is a currency. We will see a massive soar in the XRP prices. That's because we will now even find a more expansive and official entry to the commerce sector. All this will raise the enthusiasm for Ripple's public listing. The only worry right now is if the crypto space gets crowded with public crypto-focused listings. Then investors' fatigue could set into early. As they say, the most crucial thing for XRP right now is timing. XRP and Ripple were meant for greatness, and should the legal lawsuit be drained away, we will see its full potential. Let's take a look at the technical analysis to see the movements of XRP in the coming periods. Now we are looking at the 4-hour chart. XRP has two options. A clear break of $1.75, which still has not happened, will push towards a new all-time high. The high trend line was broken yesterday and has now been backtested. A break below means 77 cents to $1.20 is still on the table, and that we just have a new high trend line. The Ripple is trading inside a bullish channel formation where it posted a correction count to a strong support level around the $1.65 US. The market is now stuck and traded about this level. We expect further movement to the upside toward our target profit. If we look at the hourly time frame, 1. The large pennant pattern broke out already. 2. The pennant completed and retraced. 3. The Fibonacci retracement at 0.618, that's the golden zone. The Fibonacci expansion safe take profit level 1, the gray zone, also the length of the flagpole. And 5. The very big head and shoulders, which take profit level is at the $4.50 range. I think our first target is $2 and then the $2.26 mark. Trade wisely, guys. Hey, keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Let us know what you think in the comments section below, and let's have a conversation. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to like the video and to click on the subscribe button below. Turn on notifications. That way you're always informed when we post our amazing content. And we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video.